Yes, I'm mining without a pickaxe. It's trigger. Follow me. True. Yeah. It's just a little bit of progress so far. Yep. Goes up even higher. uh, some type of ore for the magic. Quite got all the magic down yet. Nope. Yet. Yeah. Pretty cool tree. I got a lot of work to do in it though. And there's cows that spawned in it somehow. Literally. Yes, I grew a mini tree on top of a tree. This is my humble. I'm turning this entire biome into a kingdom. Couple months work, but I'm down with that. Did you do teleport home? Said I'm going to find these cows and kill them. Yes. 3. Can't sleep at night because all I hear is moo. Yeah. That is. I have no idea. Node location, I'd have to say very, very, very far east. Outside spawn doesn't work, but you're not too far from it. You should just be able to head out west. Another. Oh lord. Yeah, just FYI, if you see a red creeper in the nether, run. You won't have time. But if they have the mod I'm thinking of, it gets anywhere near you and it's a 20 by 20 block radius and instantly kills everything in that radius. I'm not 100% sure if this is the mod or not. map/world. Did you say it took you to the nether? It took me above the nether. I'm like legit on top of the nether. I can build up here. Oh, leaving this place. So I made an arena, and I got my head hanging above it. I got about 6 heads from how many times I died. I didn't get large head. Yep. Well, I still live there for now. I'm just over here getting everything together because this is a couple months work I plan on doing. Yeah. Actually gonna live in that tree though. It's just something I'll put together for now, and it looks awesome. But the tree I'm gonna live in is a little bit away from here, and it's floating in the air. It's gonna use that place as like a secret hideout. Also, jungle spiders, if they bite you, they blind you. I hate that. Not allowed to have it. Hey, you know I'm not your daddy. Darn it. Are you still recording? Troy, I am your father. Son, you're fired. You're fired. But your nuclear explosion on fire, so. I found a cow with a top hat with an arrow through it. Perfect. It's mine now. There's some sand. There's some sand in my biome. Question is will I give it to you? Yeah, you can come here and get some sand. There's a pretty decent big pile of it here where I'm standing right now. So I got mana regen too, so now I can just infinite mine all day. Teleport to me if you want to stand. A mohawk hat. I just got a hot dog hat. Nah, not on a video. Oh no, actually my people are sitting right next to me, and if I said anything, I'd get backhanded. 19. a difference between there's a difference between parents and grandparents. Yeah. If it helps, I keep my grandmother angry. Oh yeah. Good news, we're moving into our house this week. And I have a very big basement. Converting the basement into my room, literally. Oh yeah, I told you there's a lot of sand here. So I can finally say this since I finally got the hat. Let me find it real fast. Oh. Hey Troy. Look at me real fast. Look at my wiener. Go, you can have some. Know what? You know what? Putting a cat hat pooting rainbow on my head. Do you want some Chinese? I got a dog on my head. Alright. P-I-T-C-A-T? Well, sorry. We sushi restaurant do not sell cat. We sell dog. All kinds of blends of dog though. You pick the blend, I sell it to you. I cook and I serve. Okay. Sure you don't want no dog? Dog very good. Wow, that sounded so wrong, but okay. I don't know what you are talking about. Sleep down in the south. My God. I thought I had problems. Oh, hey, word of advice for all the grown people that watch this video. If you ever try to use words like hip or dog or what's up to be funny, don't. I learned Lars should never talk like that sober again in his entire life. Yes, he's just like, I'm trying to be hip, yo. You know, talk like this new young generation. Oh, this is horrible. He was sober. You get enough sand? He smokes it. That tree Lars destroyed last week is still tearing itself apart. Leaves are. He destroyed it last week. That's how big these trees get. No, he destroyed it completely, mined all the wood out of it, and the leaves are still slowly disintegrating. That's hilarious. Funny. Oh crap! No, I didn't go there. I just fell off the cliff like an idiot. I didn't realize how far down it was until I looked down and jumped. Hey, look, a cliff. Let's jump. I still had half a heart left, so I'm good. Square windows. Did you just say ghetto like that? Oh, you need a Visa card? Fired. You don't accept Visa cards. You're fired. Oh. Yay! Now you know it's all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass. We do not own that song. Because you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass. I am really not that fond of these 381 mod shit. Pulled it off on a crump. You still got like 3 more stories of colorful wood to make. It's a tree. Yeah. Think you're on drugs. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm scared to know. Wow. That joke was not funny at all. I'm just gonna pull out this shotgun here and blow my head off in this humility. I was crazy to begin with. Oh. Didn't even dent the crap that's in my head. Would make you legally insane if you were to be in my head for a day. No. The stuff you would see is so horrifying, not even Satan himself could handle it. Dear God, no. Got more horrifying stuff than that. Oh, like Obama's a black guy. Except take selfies and act dumb. And not blow ISIS off the face of the earth. Said it once, I'll say it again. Send in 50 jets and ISIS will be wiped off this earth. No, because we're wiping them off the map, not us. Freedom! I honestly have no idea anymore. Want to kill us, so we just might as well kill them. Do you have a daughter? I didn't even know you had a kid. Dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Sing that song right now if it wasn't for people nearby. So we don't own the song Achievement Whore either. It's a World of Warcraft parody. You should all check it out. I'm very sick and twisted because once you listen to it, it's gonna be stuck in your head forever. Literally. Just listen to me. Sex storm. Minecraft? Can too. What's that? Not neither, because I'm trying to make a skull, like a big red skull, for one, my username, and for two, a Pirate Kingdom. No, this ain't my account. My friend, someone bought it for my friend. He didn't want it, so he gave it to me. I have an account. It's just not the username I wanted. You, sir, are on drugs. You're not against me when I smoke it. Haha. Don't do hard drugs. Never have, never will. I'm good with my weed and occasionally alcohol. I'm 24 years old. Oh, I'm 19. I said 19. You might have to, because I am actually 19. All you old people out there that used to be 19 and had your party years, sucks for you that they're over, haha. gonna be keeping this video going for the next hour. For the next hour, because that's all I'm here for, and then I gotta go to practice again. Oh no, I really don't care. It's called Dagramar, for all you people that don't know. It's like, keyword like LARP, but without magic and more brutal. Can say is the Dagramar version hurts. The swords hurt. No, we make our swords out of some very, very hard foam, and they hurt. They're totally legal. So I built an arena, but as soon as I can, I'm gonna build poison spikes and stuff, and a lot of redstone, and make like some type of thing where when someone's fighting in the arena, I get to pull the lever and watch the action happen. Spikes flying out of the ground, zombies being released from this and that. Dude, I'm making a sick arena. Correct. I killed a sheep because it looked at me wrong. This cow's looking at me wrong. Give me bacon, cow. Tomato. This cow isn't giving me bacon. Sorry, this cow is not giving me any bacon. What's going on, dude? Yes, that's exactly what it had a pig hat on. Where's my bacon? I am not. Maybe okay, maybe I am, but it's a cool one, because I was conceived on acid and my maybe-to-be father is a drug lord. In prison for the rest of his life. I'm not sure yet. But no, he's a very rich one. I don't know. I don't know if he could still be running things from prison. I don't know. No, I know I look like both of them, so. Yeah, both of my supposed fathers. Yes. One of them is a piece of crap, and the other one I've never heard of. I've seen him, it was in a newspaper I found online. Oh, technically they've both been in jail. You have no idea. Oh, it really is. Like, people are gonna get it. I should make my own book. That is so funny. Even Twilight will look horrible. Meant to be funny, but I tried. Twilight looked like a bad book. Yes, it's a horrible book. It's about vampires that glow in the sun. They're supposed to burn and die, not have sparkly glitter all over them. They're so gay. They're gay. They're gay. They're gay. Vampires don't hold, like, ugh. Vampires rip people's faces off, suck their blood dry, and they burn in the sunlight. A little bit. They don't sparkle like faggots out there. There is no fairies in that movie, so you... The only thing that was cool about the Twilight was the werewolves, because you know that's werewolves that turn into big oversized wolves. You can't go wrong with that. But picture this in Twilight. I send this on a photo on Facebook. I do not claim this at all. Picture Twilight with Bella in Arizona, and instead of it being Bella in the movie, imagine her father finding out his best friend's a werewolf and he has to help the werewolves against the vampires with a shotgun and stuff. Picture that. That's a Twilight worth watching right there. Oh yeah? Picture that version of Twilight. You're a redneck when you prefer four-wheeling over walking on the beach. I hate... That's just... That's so mean. I live in the country, dude. That's so wrong. You realize how many hate views we're gonna find? My real name... Alabama, but yeah. As long as my real name ain't on here, we're good. Because then no one will ever know. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's where you go to prison with Bubba. I don't know about that, but okay. Yeah, that's more along the lines. Oh, you racist son of a gun. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, this video is gonna get you so many hates and a lot more likes. Exactly. And who's the good and who's the inbred? Are you kidding me? You're trying to be nice. Have you seen this world we live in? People get off with murder, but if you get caught with weed, you get taken to prison for the rest of your life. Yeah. Yeah, well, the day they legalize marijuana, I'm gonna be walking up and down the streets with a gas mask on. Well, if you see a random guy laying on the side of the street with a gas mask on, not breathing, you'll know I collapsed both of my lungs. Love being a chef. Waketh, I waketh, and baketh. Dead. Did you not hear me? 2 collapsed lungs. God. Not my type. Yeah, no, I wouldn't accept that. Just some random person walks up to me, rips open their chest, and gives me a lung. No, nope, that's not happening. You know, I'm just waiting for the zombie apocalypse. Got my BB gun ready. Nah, I'm kidding. Gotta do is hit the head right. Okay. This is how you kill a zombie with a BB gun. A. Hold the barrel in hand with both hands. B. Take the stock and hit as hard against the head as possible. There you go. Am I supposed to die? I'm bashing in their skulls. Don't make me get a ninja sword and come after you. And ninja step on snow. You will not see me coming. Forgot to post that video before I reset my phone because it was a piece of crap. I was literally walking on top of snow. I wasn't that deep, but I got a lot of it in my shoe after I finally fell through. Boy, were my feet cold. Oh, you can't plant. I still think they need to get the hemp mod in this. Hemp. Oh, marijuana growing mod. Yeah. Oh, in the mod, you roll it up and smoke it, and it gives you buffs. I know, right? Yeah, it's called the munchies, man. First time I ever smoked, I smoked a whole thing of something called creepy to myself. That was horrible. I didn't know. I'm like, I'm not feeling a thing. Nothing. Finished the entire thing off to myself. I'm like, nope, I'm still not doing nothing. Nothing. 5 minutes later, whoa, was I regretting that. About 3 hours later, after sitting there looking like a zombie dead, I finally start puking. And that's how me and my buddy became best friends. He cleaned up the 5 times I puked and shoved bread down my throat. That is what you call a true friend. You held it for him? Oh my god. I would have let him fall on his own puddle of urine, but that's just the type of friend I am. Aren't you a kind person? Yeah. Let you lay in your own pee. Happen. Go to my castle. Go to... Yeah, try on smart and quicksand when you got about 7 mobs attacking you. I couldn't. It took about 2 seconds. They screw with you mentally. They're friendly. No, they screw with you mentally. Yes. That messes with you mentally is it'll just sit there and look at you and walk up to you and you think, oh god, I'm about to die, and it blows up. It messes with you hardcore. You have no idea, man. Bro, you're being melodramatic again. Your mom's never melodramatic when I'm around. Too late. And I'm inside your house. Oh. You got that right. I mean, what? Yay. Yay. Near me, and I will one-shot you with my musket. Because it does. Oh, like my hat. Like my hat. Look at it again. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? Bro creeper comes up behind me and goes boom. At least it didn't try and hump my legs. Oh dear good boy, somebody seems to have shot an arrow through my hat. You know what, I'm so dumb, I wear pants on my head. Quite literally. So, guess what? I got Zelda. I got... I meant to say Link, I don't know why I said Zelda. I keep saying Zelda when I mean to say Link. Hi, I'm Pikachu. But I got a Game Boy on my head. I killed it. Who knows this famous guy on the YouTube parodies? He's on my head. There's a turtle hiding inside my hat. Oh, I'm the king, obey me. These stupid trees here start dropping their actual particulate oak wood, I am going to be planting the living crap out of them. I'm gonna put like 5 of them together and make a fortress out of trees. I'm gonna plant them on top of each other. Dora. Remember, everybody, seatbelts so we can be safe. Alright, so you ever notice something? Dora is the only cartoon that they ever made into teenager years. Why not Kids Next Door, huh? What about what happened there? Creators stupid. What's up with all these stupid cartoons like Steven and all this other stuff? What happened to Ed, Ed, and Eddie, huh? What happened there? Oh. Yeah. I know, right? Like, it was so good. Oh, Johnny Bravo's a classic. Yeah. About 30 minutes, I'm gonna have to be leaving. I'm gonna have to. Well, you can't forbid it, because I'm unforbidding it after you forbid it, so therefore I rule. I am the king. Everything. If I was the king of everything, then I could tell Obama to go wipe ISIS off the map. No, I'm not a douche. They just... Yeah. I mean, it literally, all it would take is 50 jets, send them in on their entire force. Boom, they're wiped off the face of this earth. Done. Do you see how many innocent people they kill a day? Oh, yeah. Dude, good new news. We should do what they do to our soldiers. Because one of their members, like, recently came to our side or something like that. I didn't read the full story, but you know what they do to our soldiers to get them used to the fact of execution? They fake murder them or something like that hundreds of times until they finally get used to the fact that their head's about to be decapitated over and over every day until it doesn't faze them at all. Horrible. Good, but there's like a couple hundred of them. That's a lot to capture and port and torment and then kill. Why don't we just blow them up? Done. do to them what they haven't done to us. We'll give them a fast death. You, sir, are a horrible person. I wouldn't. I couldn't do that. I'd want them just to be gone as fast as possible. The faster they're gone, the faster the problems are gone. Our government's so stupid. Hey, let's shut Homeland Security down. Yep. I hope this video doesn't get banned from YouTube. America. You know why? Because Chinese are full of a bunch of small wiener people. Oh, I heard this one thing that China used to do, and I thought it was stupid. Whenever a male baby was born, they'd let it happen, but when a female baby was born, they'd kill it. I'm thinking, do you really want no women? Like, are you a bunch of gays or something? Like, come on, you need women. I actually seen a video. It's called Ultimate Mealtime. We do not claim this video or whatever, but it's hilarious, and it's called Sausage Fist. It's a bunch of girls eating them. It's on. It's on Epic Meal. Listen, on Epic Mealtime, I swear to God, they got like a sausage machine and made it out of nachos and hamburgers, all kinds of weird crap, and then about 30 girls came in, and then they started eating them, and I was just laughing so hard. It was hilarious. It's a funny video. Definitely worth watching. Epic Mealtime. They use a lot. They use a lot of American food called bacon. No, I really don't like bacon, to be honest, but let's not tell on that. Trying to say it makes him gassy. I know. Why did I choose this biome to make my kingdom out of? So much work. Because your mother told me to. Yeah, she's gonna be so mad at you. Cause that's all she's getting. Oh. Dear God. Yep. Well, you can change the subject really fast by telling them all the times you masturbated when they were home. And well, you know, it changes the subject of having to go through that. Yeah, I know, I agree, but you know that's how you avoid that subject. If anyone starts talking about their sex life, just wait till dinner time and then start talking about yours right at the dinner table. There you go. Never talk about it again. It's hilarious. Oh my god. This story was kind of ruined for me. Hey, Troy. Darn it, I done forgot what I was going to say. Son of a gun, you interrupted me. Crap. What was I going to say? What was I talking about before you interrupted me and started screaming you're dying? I'm an emo kid either. He's got short hair. And I don't cut myself. Was you one stupid email page on Facebook, and I reported and got like hundreds of people to report the crap out of. Hopefully it's banned by now, because I just deleted it. This stupid kid got on there and was saying, cutting himself, this is real pain, and then a soldier that was shot, this is no pain. I'm thinking, oh my god. Yeah, no, that's what, I hope they got that page shut down. Oh, so do I. If it helps, if it helps, I got my his IP written down somewhere on my computer. I'm not a stalker. Keyboard warriors. Exactly. Heck, there is. You know, there is a way to hack your friend's Skype through your CMD. I know, right? I found that I've done that to my friend several times. Hack a Skype, change his password. There is. At least it gives you an excuse to come visit me finally. Because I've known you for what, like 5 years now and never met you? Yes, everything is Zero's fault. Because why? Because it's Zero. I remember me and you met on the original Minecraft server that we made. Play vanilla whenever you got vanilla biomes in this server. Yeah. The original Minecraft biomes are in this server. Also, I just got on Steam today and seen a game coming out. Another game trying to copy DayZ, of course. But another game yet trying to copy the original Arma DayZ. Only 100 of them. I mean, so far H1Z1's failed, Infestation has failed, which Infestation used to be called War Z, for anyone who doesn't know. Yeah, that crappy game, yeah. They got this one coming out called Miscreator. Instead of zombies, it's actually mutants that have weapons, and it looks kind of decent. For now. Now. Hasn't showed much, but it looks a little bit like H1Z1 with the building the bases and stuff, but we'll see where it goes. No, since DayZ is such a huge hit, everyone's like, ooh, let's try and make a game like that. 5 years later, it's still crap. And DayZ, everyone's still playing it. Speaking of which, if anyone knows any good DayZ servers that have slow zombies that actually work and they're not, like, completely and utterly impossible to kill when you shoot them 500 times, let me know. Comment. Do something. I'm looking for a new server. The one I was on just got shut down. DayZ is a better version of Minecraft, in my opinion. So don't build underground, because zombies will dig down there eventually and wreck your face. Yeah, that's what I did, and zombies dug their way down. Yeah, it does, but when they get down there, there's a lot of them. Me and my buddies, we got bored, so we took a rocket launcher and dug our way down to the surface. It's the unfun way. The fun way is using a rocket launcher. Well, that's stupid. Oh, God. That doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I was... Yeah, just one rocket launcher. But, I know Rust was looking up to be a pretty good game. Me and my buddies were really big douches on it. The story behind that is, okay. The story behind that is we were on a modded, hacked version of it, because we were dumb to pay for it, back when zombies were in the game. So since we were admins, we were able to get something called admin armor, which if you don't know what that is, it makes you completely invisible. We would take... And, we went around the entire server that night with our guns in our hand, because that's all you could see, and shot and murdered everyone in sight. And then we're the admins. Oh, don't worry, we're trying to find them. We're gonna ban them. It was such a douchey move, and then someone got on the server, started hacking, and it went haywire from there. And we were trapped inside of our house. There was like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of spike barricades around our place from someone hacking. It's okay, we put our infinite admin armor on, and then we got our admin hatchet, which is called an Uber hatchet. It does like 10 million hits a second. Look up to a player with that and say hi. Hi! I hear it's still getting a lot better. They're updating and stuff, so as soon as I can, I'll get back into it. As soon as I buy it. Same with 7 Days to Die. Hey, if I buy that game, Troy, hit me up. We will do some videos on that. need to make all the DayZ players that are about to hear this. You're gonna find my tactics of the game very stupid. The first thing I focus on in DayZ is a ghillie suit. No food, no armor, no weapons, a ghillie suit. Why? Because at nighttime I can walk around and get what I need to get done without being shot in the face. Except one time, I had the biggest backpack you can get. I had the best, ghillie suit, night vision, flipping DMR, you name it, I had it all. And some idiot I was running with decided, hey, I'm gonna equip the flare and run through this field right next to you like an idiot. Got himself shot in the head, and I didn't know the dude that was shooting at us also had night vision goggles and had a bandit skin, and I went up to the top of a metal tower that made a lot of noise, one way up. I wasn't even looking at it, I was looking up the ground. He came up that staircase and shot me right in the head. I was so mad. The douche was the person carrying the flare. Hey, let's run around, and all DayZ players know exactly what happens when you run around with a flare. So I'm the person you don't want to get into a helicopter with, because I like to do about 50 flips in the air.
My microphone was missing. Of course it was.
It's just me talking to myself this entire time.
I guess because the freaking computer can't hear me most of the damn time, because Bandicam has a problem sometimes when I reboot my computer. It's like, oh, I'm gonna forget.
Yes, hey, let's see how this works. And there you go, inbreds were born.
They were basically the mentally challenged of the Pilgrims.
You're gonna get so hated for that.
I know. I don't care. Don't like my opinion? Well, prove me wrong.
Very true.
It's bad because I live in Medford, Oregon, so, I live where all the meth heads live.
No, it's so funny, as YouTube has your name, they don't have mine.
They don't have my real name, they just have my handle.
What's that?
Troy Jan?
Your name is Troy. No, I'm kidding.
What's it to ya, sister?
Oh no, brethren. No.
Whatever. Anybody tries to give me shit here, they got some weapons to worry about and whatnot, so whatever.
I got a foam sword I'm gonna beat you with.
I have a real sword and a couple of guns, I'm pretty sure.
Would get to you faster with that foam sword before you could load that gun.
All I gotta do is just take the safety off.
Oh crap. I hesitate, so we're good. Oh, hey look, he's coming at me with the foam sword. That's so cute.
Boom. You son of a bitch.
Shot me. You coming at me with the foam sword. Yeah, tell that to the cop. I shot a guy because he was running at me with a foam sword.
I was gonna say, don't tell the cops anything here. They're all crooked pieces of shit. You heard me, Jackson. You heard me, Jackson County Police. You can go fuck yourselves. Freedom of speech. I live in America. I don't live in a fucking Indian country. I can say whatever the fuck I want about these stupid pricks.
I don't need the FBI showing up here, Troy. No,
I didn't say anything negative about the FBI. I just said something about the Jackson County Police. They're all fucking idiots.
Yeah, most police are anyways.
Well, okay, well, when you can have a couple beating the fuck out of each other, and they're all like, oh, equal damage, they can just get away with it, and I'm like, in front of their baby, almost trampling their baby while fighting. Yeah. Okay, well, last time I checked, that was highly illegal, and you're breaking the law just for letting them get away with it.
Yeah. Clay County, there's only one type of person that gets away with everything, and they're called the Masons. All they gotta do is flash their ring and go 80 miles an hour, and no cop will pull them over. Because I personally think they're on their payroll. Biggest drug head in Clay County, West Virginia.
I forgot about right-clicking real quick. Sorry, but as you were saying.
Biggest drug-headed drug dealer in Clay County lives behind the police station, and because he's a Mason, they can't touch him. They're scared.
Wow.
I know, right?
What's up with you knowing all the drug things?
I'm a pothead.
That doesn't matter. Potheads don't know about meth heads. Jesus.
I didn't say he was a meth head. I just said he sold drugs.
But you know what I'm saying?
That's pretty funny. I'd love to be a mason. Stood at my house, sell weed all day, and cops couldn't do a thing.
Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna build one more level here, and then I'm gonna turn the whole top of my house into dirt so I can grow trees on top of it.
I'm gonna come to your house and with magic blow your house to pieces. Or no, I'm gonna summon a demon in it.
You better not. I worked damn good hard on this house.
Demon won't destroy anything, but it will kill you.
Every time.
And then be trapped in your house.
I'll be really mad at you if you do that, by the way.
I have Lars summon a wither in your house.
I will never come back into the server if you do that.
Like, for real, all Lars needs is a wither skull, and he can summon a wither.
God.
Oh, I'm terrified. For you that don't know about the wither, I was the idiot that had no idea about it about the time, and they built my friend's grave out of a wither. I didn't know what it was, so a creeper blew up.
He went to the graveyard.
I'm telling the story.
Fine.
I'm telling
Fine.
And after the creeper blew the grave up, I knew exactly how it looked, so I built it back. Well, I didn't turn the head sideways like it was supposed to be, and summoned a wither that wreaked havoc on the town we have. It even broke into my buddy's house just to kill his cat. Dug through the ground to kill his cat, not even joking.
Yep.
It wanted that cat dead badly. That was hilarious. I laughed so hard. I got banned from the server for 2 weeks, but...
For your ignorance.
It's not ignorance. I had no idea.
That's ignorance, my friend.
Blame Calvin.
Blame Calvin. Why? Because he never taught you how to play?
No, because he's the one that put the grave there.
Well, you're the one that went snooping around by accident.
Hey, I was living under my grave at the time. I mean, no, I wasn't living under my own grave. What are you guys talking about? I'm still alive. No, I'm kidding.
No, there's a new grave created just for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, I get a grave on this game for me every time I get killed. It's also got my head in it. That's when you die and destroy your grave, you literally have your own head in it.
Actually, I have an idea on how I'm going to make this look. I'm going to make it look a little more professional, per se. As much as I can. I mean, I already have a square house. It's really unprofessional, but oh well.
If you die in the arena, the only rule is that you put your head on the wall. Already got 2 of my heads in there.
So how does your family feel about you somewhat LARPing?
I don't know, they could give a crap.
They probably don't even know what that means.
It's called Dagramar.
No, they probably don't know what the meaning of give a crap means. No.
Oh, they really don't. I'm kidding, they do.
I don't give a shit.
There's a place downtown.
Oh man, what the hell? It's like fall damage doesn't really hurt you that badly in this version.
It doesn't if you get something called levitate. Glider.
Where the hell did I fall at?
Or like what I shall be building soon, a jetpack.
Anyway, no, you'll like what I'm gonna do to the top of the house, by the way. I gotta just work my ass back up there now.
Oh dear God.
Where did I... Okay, right here is where I freaking stupidly fell. Okay, but I'm not gonna fall again, so whatever. Actually, I think what I'll do is instead of this...
Troy, I'm gonna go AFK real fast and check out the weather outside.
Okay. And there he went, AFK. For a while to not be heard from. And I'm gonna let that grow, and then I'm going to... I guess I didn't really need to do this here. Well, actually, yeah, I did, because I made the exit there, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I want this floor to be like up here. And when this all grows... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... yeah, I'll do that. That'll work. Okay. One whole stack there. We're gonna do a ring here, and this is gonna be all torches. On the outside right here.
You're dead, Troy. Just dead.
I'm not dead. I don't die that easy, I'm sorry. Even when that car hit me. Hold on, I'll accept in a minute. Just, oh, whoops. Crap. Now I'm gonna be busy. I have 120 seconds to respond to that. Oh, why did I not at least go and take my morning whiz? What the hell's wrong with me?
Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you earlier before you rudely interrupted me.
What?
I know why Toy Story ruined my childhood.
Why?
Because now every morning I wake up, everybody calls their morning thing I'm a Baba Woody. I no longer watch Toy Story.
Oh my gosh. That is terrible and funny and
No, it's
terribly
like-
funny.
Every time it's like, hey Woody, I'm like, I get enough of those.
Wow.
I just went there.
That's alright, it just means you're growing.
I have to hop off Minecraft.
Oh, fine.
Hopping
Bye.
off raid call. I'm not hopping off raid call, I'm just waiting for a message and then I'm out.
Oh, okay. And then you're off completely. I'm building. Okay.
I'll be out of your hair soon.
Out of my hair. You're not bugging me any.
You're lying. You're lying to everyone.
I'm not a lion.
I said lying. What part of lying did you get from lying?
It's just the way you pronounced it at first.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna have problems in my house soon. I know I am if I don't start putting torches up. Okay, what did I come down here for? Oh, right, dirt. I didn't have to come all the way down here. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh.
This is the most hardcore workout I've ever seen in my entire life. This really buff dude puts the white powder on his hands, and then he walks over to all of the weightlifting things, and he grabs a pink hula hoop, starts wrapping it, then breaks it in half and yells, "Workout!"
Oh gosh.
Hardcore workout ever.
I work out. Actually, I'm just gonna do the center with this, I think.
Oh, they're thinking of banning sexy cosplayers and like cosplay events and crap like that. No, you can't ban chicks from that stuff. Not happening.
Oh, they will, because they're assholes, man.
Oh, if they do that, I will never go to one of those ever.
Again.
So here's this funny photo I'm reading right now. It's on Facebook.
Oh, I need more saplings.
It says, pregnancy question and answers. Should I have a baby after 35? And then the answer is no. 35 children is enough. The question. I'm 2 months pregnant now. When will my baby move? Answer. With any luck, after he finishes college.
Oh, God.
Alright, question. What is the most reliable method to determine a baby's sex? Answer. Childbirth. Alright, question. My wife is 5 months pregnant and so moody that sometimes she's borderline irrational. The answer is... So what's your question? Question. My childbirth instructor says it's not pain I feel during labor, but pressure. Is she right? Answer. Yes, in the same way that a tornado might be called an air current. Question. When is the best time to get an epidural? Answer. Right after you find out you're pregnant.
Oh, jeez.
Question. Is there any reason I have to be in the delivery room while my wife is in labor? A. Answer is not unless the word alimony means anything to you.
Oh.
Question. Is there anything I should avoid while recovering from childbirth? The answer is yes, pregnancy. Here's another question. Do I have to have a baby shower? Not if you change the baby's diaper very quickly.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Question. Our baby was born last week. When will my wife begin to feel and act normal again? Answer, when the kids are in college.
Oh. Wow, those are awesome. Oh hey, I missed the spot. Crap, I missed it again. That is really dark in that alleyway. Okay. I will soon put green carpet. I need a lot of sheep, and then I need to find a cactus. Well, I need to find 2 sheep and then a cactus. That's what I need. Are you still there, bro?
Yeah.
Just being so quiet.
I gotta leave now. 3:30.
Alrighty. Peace out.
Talk to you later, dude. It's good making the YouTube video that I basically talked to myself the entire time because your mic was stupid.
Yeah, I looked at my settings and realized it didn't have the mic on. I was just like, oh my gosh, really?
Ed Nitty.
Alright guys, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed this. I will try to make this in parts. Have a good one.